I'm Larissa, and this is my husband, Giant. His name's not actually Giant, it's Giancarlo, but we call him Giant. We're just gonna move past that. I am a reader, as you can see by the name Larry reads. He, however, is not. And today I had the bright idea to let him read one of my dark romance books. And this is how it went. This is probably my worst idea ever. I'm gonna go grab you the book, and I'm gonna show it to you. But I will let you read it on Kindle. I'm gonna let him read it on Kindle, y'all, because, oh, look! Isn't it great that I have two Kindles? Because listen to this, y'all. I'm gonna be reading in this Kindle, my own shenanigans. Giant's gonna get the dark Kindle and he's gonna read it here.
You said y'all twice.
I did?
Yeah.
What'd I say?
I'm like, hey y'all. Isn't it good to have two Kindles, y'all? Something like that.
Sometimes I tend to say y'all a lot. Okay, hold on, let me go get you the book. Don't move. Close your eyes so you can be surprised.
What do you mean?
So you can be surprised.
I feel like I'll be surprised regardless. I don't know what any of these books are.
True. Ready?
Her Soul to Take?
What?
No way. What did you expect? Why did I close my eyes? I didn't know. I wouldn't have known what that is with my eyes open.
Okay, well that's your book. First impressions?
It's long.
Love, don't go to the end.
I didn't read it.
Okay, but it's gonna spoil.
How? I went like,
Okay.
done.
Spencer Reed would do it. I'm gonna let you read it on here because it'll be easier. I feel like paperback's gonna be a little too annoying. My Kindle's updating. So Giant's gonna start Her Soul to Take.
I know how to read.
If you guys enjoy this, it's easier to read it on Kindle. If you guys enjoy this, let us know, and you're not focused, it's gonna piss me off. There you go. If you guys enjoy this, let us know, and then we will do part 2, 3, 4. Every part, Giant will read a new book.
The trilogy?
Oh yeah, but you're only reading the first one.
Okay.
Because it's a standalone, so it's fine. Okay, and action.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Superstar. Again, I'm a star.
Please, I'm a star!
I got the love sack for this. I'm here with Beaters. Hi, Beaters. I'm reading Her Soul to Take as soon as I figure out how to turn this thing on. I got it. Awesome. I'm back. I still haven't started. There's 5 pages of just chapters. 50 chapters? Oh boy. I've been told I have a very low voice. I have to use my outside voice to film this. Content warning. I'm not reading that. I'm gonna be surprised. Chapter 1, Leon. Just letting you know, this is not gonna be spoiler free. I will spoil everything, given that I don't know what's worth spoiling, so I'm spoiling it all. So if you haven't read it, that's unfortunate, because this is not the video for you, and this is the best video. Okay, bye-bye, I'm gonna read this. Hello, party people. I'm back. I read chapter 1. Beaters is still here. I had to read chapter 1 like 5 times, because I haven't read a book for enjoyment in forever. I read books all the time for school and stuff, so I had to actually sit and not just skim trying to get information. I didn't understand anything for the first like 5 pages, but now I know there's Leon. We have a place here called Leon's Frozen Custard. I don't know what the difference between custard and ice cream is, but custard just kind of sounds, ugh, you know, like ice cream, that's nice. Custard is like, I don't know. But someone let me know what custard is and what makes it different and if it's good. But yeah, there's a guy named Leon. He is, just realized I've been filming for like 45 seconds and I'm supposed to be looking at the camera and not the little screen on the side. You're gonna have to put up with it because I'm gonna keep doing it. Leon is controlled by Kent. Kent's just some dude who has a spell book, and he has a couple kids, Jeremiah, Victoria, and Evanly, something like that. And yeah, and they're into some weird stuff, some weird, freaky stuff. But yeah, that's chapter 1. I don't think I'm gonna do one of these every chapter, but this is just to get you guys started with my ultra entertaining vlog. And for me to start getting used to how to do this so that I can start doing it without rambling so much after chapter 1. I think that's more than enough information. Bye-bye. What's going on? Beaters is still here. Good boy. So I read chapters 2 and 3. Funny story. I accidentally skipped chapter 2, read chapter 3, realized I skipped chapter 2, and then went back and read 2 and 3 again. So this is where we meet Ray. She's, I guess, YouTuber, just like Larry Pad. She's a YouTuber. She does paranormal stuff. She's from a little cabin, then her parents moved to California. Seems like they're leaving the country. They're just done. they're gonna just go hang. They kept the cabin back in, I think, Washington as a vacation home. Very nice. They have a vacation home. La-di-da. We find out who Kent is. He's the head of the historical society. She vapes. I got that. She does not like channels with clickbait, which, as you should. But maybe I'll put clickbait as the title for this video. OMG. Best read ever. Hashtag not clickbait. So yeah, I know who Ray is. She found the grimoire, I think is what it is. It's a spell book or whatever. There's a picture of a dude with golden eyes that she's drawn to. And yeah, she's just vibing in her cabin, trying to figure her life out so she doesn't have to get an office job like me. So yeah, that's it. Those are my intros. I will continue soon. I don't really know how to end these things. Okay, bye. Giants log. Part 3. I have finished up to chapter 10, 20% of the book. Larry Pat told me that I'm not supposed to tell you every detail of the book, which, as I said before, I don't read for fun, I read for school, so I just try to memorize details. So from now on, I'm just going to tell you my feelings, my reactions to things. I don't think much has gone on so far. Ray is, I would assume she'd be investigating by now, but she's just a hornball. Larry see it. She hasn't gotten anything done. Beaters is over there too. See his tail. She hasn't gotten anything done, so stay tuned. I'm assuming Kent lost his grimoire. I'm assuming she has it. And that's going to be how she kind of evened the playing field with Leon's frozen custard. He seems like he's got a little momentum now that the guy doesn't have the grimoire. He's also seems to just be hunting, but he doesn't want to hunt to kill people. He's also just hunting for pleasure, I guess. It's like the hormone monster from Big Mouth, if you watched it.
You know what he is?
The hormone monster.
No, what Leon is.
Frozen custard.
No, look, what Leon actually is.
What?
Do you know what he is?
He's a demon.
Yeah, you've never actually even said that he's a demon.
Yeah, that was in chapter 1, in my Cliff Notes.
Oh, okay, so you know that he's a demon.
Yeah, that was like the first sentence.
Okay. You never told me that.
You've read it. I didn't think I
No,
needed...
you never told me like that you know he's a demon, so I didn't know you knew.
Oh, I knew. He's a hormone demon.
No, he's just a demon.
He's not hunting for flesh. He's hunting for ass. And he got it. So yeah, he got it. In an alley.
Wait, you read that scene?
Yeah.
Wasn't it good?
I don't know. Sure, I guess.
With Zane, you met Zane?
Yeah.
Didn't you love it?
Sure. I guess.
That scene was awesome. That's one of my favorite scenes.
Yeah, it was like pre-highlighted or something. Sentences in here were pre-highlighted.
It was
That's it for me. I'll continue reading tomorrow.
Where are you-
chapter 11.
Where are you at now?
The Adventures of Ray and Leon's custard.
Where are you at now?
Leon.
Sure.
Leon just left the house, the Hadley house, because the guy didn't have the grimoire.
Oh, okay.
So he's like, I'm gonna leave. He said, okay, cool.
The Hadley house?
Yeah.
What is that? I don't remember that.
The Kent,
Oh, okay. Have you met Cheesecake?
the cat in chapter 1. Yeah. He hasn't been mentioned since.
Thoughts? I love the cat.
Since I read chapter 3 before chapter 2, my biggest mystery was if Cheesecake was a cat or a dog, or a gerbil, or some other rodent. He was a cat.
Confirmed that he's a cat. Just like a Beatles. This is Cheesecake.
He's gone.
Goodbye.
Giants log. I've returned. I don't know what day it is. I'm on chapter 15. Let's see some of my thoughts. I'm fully convinced that Leon's frozen custard is just a hormone monster. Additionally, Ray is kind of a dope. She's cool and all, but she's the character that dies first in every scary movie. Everything that she shouldn't do is exactly what she does. That combined with the fact that she's just a hornball half the time. I don't know how she gets anything done, to be honest. She went exactly where she wasn't supposed to go, did exactly what she wasn't supposed to do, and now she's in a mess. A big mess. I did appreciate that this wasn't her for 10 chapters trying to figure out what Leon is. It took her about 5 minutes. Probably 4 minutes longer than it would have taken me, of course. Yeah, if you hear swiping, that's Beepster. He's cleaning his litter box, making sure it's very tidy. So that's it. That's where I'm at. She just confronted Leon and told him that she knows what he is. Let's see what happens. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what's going to happen. Some debauchery. But that's about it. Oh, hello.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to see if you were feeling...
Oh, it's okay. I'm done now. I'm going back to reading now. Giant's Log. Entry 8 or 4 or something. I don't know how these people get anything done. They're just absolute hornballs. Ray can't do anything, apparently. She went to go film a YouTube video at a church, and now she's filming a whole different kind of movie. The other guy is Leon's the hormone monster. I have to give you guys props. I don't know how you guys read for so long. I feel like I've been reading endlessly forever, and I'm like 30% done with the book. It's a good story so far, but I feel like we would have gotten a lot farther if they weren't taking each other to Pound Town. I don't know how another way to say it. But yeah, I like that they don't beat around the bush when they're walking back from doing the do. When they're walking back from that, she asks questions and he answers them. I hate watching TV shows where there's horrible communication and then it takes like 30 episodes just to get an answer to a question. I know most of you have never seen Dragon Ball Z. I really don't even remember it much myself, but I do remember whenever there was a fight scene, it would take 20 episodes before it finished. And that was annoying. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna keep reading. I'm gonna go lay in the love sack. And that's about it. Okay, bye.
Larry Cam, number 1. I've noticed as I'm watching this vlog, as it's happening in real time, that Giant loves the word hornballs, which I absolutely hate. First of all, I don't even know if that's a real word. Second of all, I hate it. I hate it. It makes me want to throw up. So I'm just letting you guys know, if he says it one more time, this video will in fact be over.
You don't get logs. This is mine. Giant's Log. Part 5.
Love, you don't have to say that every time. First of all, what do you mean log?
It's my log.
What is that?
It's a video log. Vlog.
Isn't a log like a wood thing?
That's also a log.
Oh.
It's been less than 24 hours and they're having sex again. I don't know how they're ever going to get anything done.
Love, look at him acting like he would be complaining about that.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
But I also have a job.
So do they.
Clearly not.
Love, she's a YouTuber and he's a demon. That's a full-time thing. She's also a student. Let's not forget she's a student.
I don't know. She hasn't done much studying. This has all been spent like 3 days.
She's studying his
For what?
dick.
Yeah. She's not a YouTuber anymore.
She is a YouTuber.
No, she's making OnlyFans videos.
That's still amazing work. Go, Ray. I'm proud of you. Guys, I'm talking to you in secret. Giant is not letting me talk to the vlog at all. He's literally holding the camera hostage. Send help if you can see this. I'm gonna try to keep doing Larry cams throughout the video, but it's gonna be a secret. Shh, don't tell anyone. I got you guys, I'm here. Me and you are like this. I'm not leaving you. Oh, I gotta go, he's coming.
Giant's Log, Part 50. Apparently hell is just like Earth. It just has regular cities, like Cleveland.
What?
Or, yeah, like Cleveland. Or
Like LeBron?
LeBron isn't Cleveland. He's a person.
In Cleveland.
But he is also Cleveland. Yeah, they have oceans, forests, and cities like Cleveland. Giant's Log.
Oh my god. Love. You go for a second and then you come back and you say the same thing, but this is back to back to back. So it's just like Giant's Log, Giant's Log, Giant's Log.
They're not even in order.
Huh?
I lost count. Giant's Log, Part 9. They're having sex again. These people have no control. Their priorities are all over the place. He could be summoned at any minute and he needs to find the grimoire, and he's not doing anything. She's being hunted by giant trees and she's also doing nothing.
They're in love.
Their priorities are all mixed up. That's it. Okay, bye. Giant's Log. So I think Ray is having visions or living in her dreams. She's living the life of her ancestors. It's like another movie or show I saw. I don't remember which one. But that's that. That's where we're at right now. Like Moon Knight.
I just reminded him it was Moon Knight that he was trying to think of. I would like to set the record straight.
Good driving. Giant's Log.
No! you!
This isn't an update, just to let you know, I tried listening to the audiobook while we were driving. I lasted all but 20 seconds and then I turned it off. I'm going back to the Kindle. I don't like his voice. It sounds like he is holding his breath the entire chapter while simultaneously holding in a big poop. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. He's like, ugh.
No,
That's what
he
he sounds like.
literally did not say that. That is such a lie.
That's what he sounds like.
No, he's like Leon. No,
right,
you say
that's
no.
it.
Keep recording. No.
Bye-bye.
No, don't bye-bye.
Giant Slog,
I'm really begging you.
part 10. So some stuff happened. She tried to trap Leon. They had sex again. Shocker. Then Leon left. And then the Jeremiah guy's a creep. But there's a quote I wanted to read. It says, I enjoyed some time alone, and Cheesecake was an affectionate companion, but there was a void he couldn't fill. Excuse me, but beaters can fill any void. She's wrong for that. Why she gotta roast Cheesecake like that? Cheesecake can do no wrong. That's it. Bye-bye. Giant Slog.
I beg you.
Cheesecake simply didn't understand why I didn't have his breakfast immediately ready for him. I can relate to that. If it's 12, Beaters sits right next to his food bowl just staring, wondering what's happening. He'll just stay staring until something happens, until food just drops or we put the food there for him. And then he started screaming in protest of his imminent starvation. Beaters does that too.
Is every quote that you read gonna be about Peters?
Yeah. He goes crazy if you don't feed him. That's it. Bye. So as I said before, I really hate in shows, movies, I guess books, whatever, when there's miscommunication for like a million chapters. So when he went to Everly's house, I would have been really annoyed if they just fought for like 10 chapters and not realize that they're on the same side. So the fact that they kind of just had a, hey, I need this, you need this too, cool, let's make it work. That was nice. Oh, I forgot. This is Giant's log.
It has come to my attention that Giant literally passed the part where Leon saves Cheesecake. He literally runs outside with a bunch of monsters to save her cat. And Giant had nothing to say about that. He didn't have a single fucking thing to say about it. And so I'm here to rectify the situation and say, oh my, aren't we glad that happened? Because the cat was saved and this man risked his life to save her cat. And I need you to sit with that because that's love.
Giant's log, part 5. It's been a while since I last updated you. They were at a party. She almost got drugged. Apparently both of the kids are incompetent because neither of them could get her killed, essentially. Then Kent showed up, told her it's not her time yet. A lot of stuff going on. I'm sure most of you have read this or else, why are you watching? You really thought that I'd be the best person to introduce you into this book. So I'm sure you've all watched this already.
You've all watched this?
Or read this, sorry. Read this. What else? They had sex a couple more times.
Have you guys watched Twisters? Because it's so good. Giant and I just watched it and I'm literally obsessed. You guys have to go watch it. You must.
Finish.
Yeah. What were you saying? He pierced? Bye-bye.
You pierced your nips.
He pierced what?
And that's it. And that's where I'm at right now. Goodbye.
Larry Cam, have you guys watched Twisters, yes or no? Because it's so good. For my romance girlies, it has like very, very little subplot. It's not a big thing. And it honestly kind of pisses you off because it's just a lot of tension and slow burn. But it's the best. Y'all, trust me. Trust me. Trust me, okay? Like literally, she's looking at a tornado and she's like, it's so gorgeous. He looks at her and he goes, yes, it is. Anyway, I'm reading nothing like the movies while Giant is doing this vlog. That's my update. Okay. Okay. Larry Cam out.
Part 1000 of Giant's Log. I kind of went on a big spree where I read a lot. So I'm just going to give you guys some notes in no particular order because I can't remember. 1, I found it funny how Ray's, when she was being taken by Jeremiah, and then she kept saying like, I'm just gotta wait for my chance, with her little knife to break free. Gotta wait for my chance. Oh wait, they got me up. Gotta wait for my chance. Oh wait, I'm in a car now. Gotta wait for my chance. And it just never came. I mean, eventually it came when she was in the mine, but I just found it funny that it never came. 2, Ray's instincts are horrible. I would actually get annoyed of saving her. I would save her life and then she'd voluntarily walk off a cliff. That's another thing. Oh yeah, there's a whole thing where she fought a god and weakened him and Leon came and saved her. But you all know that part already. In life, Beaters is learning how to use his cat wheel. Beaters. Beepster. He doesn't care. He's gone. He doesn't know how to walk on it yet. But what else? I'm on the last chapter of the book. I have 10 minutes left. Yeah. If I was Leon, I may love Ray, but we need a serious talking to because she does not know what she's doing. She needs like a safety 101 class where she like learns how to cross the street and learns to like not eat Halloween candy if it's unwrapped because her instincts are the worst I've seen. She can't walk 2 feet in front of herself without doing something dumb. But she's cool. Cool, I guess. And yeah, that's it. I've been rambling. So, alright. Okay, bye. Just a couple quick notes on the last chapter. One, kind of upset that Leon didn't get to kill these people. I know Zane and Juniper will get their own book, but I kind of wanted Leon to do it. Because I have no feelings towards Zane and Juniper currently, or no strong attachments to them. Two, I find it funny when he's walking around the house carrying Ray, and she wakes up and just like, all sleepy. I can just imagine like, you burned this house down? Like all casually, which I find that hilarious. And yeah, I need like 3 pages left. Bye-bye. Oh, Giant's log.
Here, you could hold the book. Your first ever book review holding the book. Or do you want to hold this one?
I'll hold them all.
That's a special edition.
All
Look.
these.
Isn't that cool?
I have all these. It's all the same.
True. Welcome to our outro. Wait, no. Welcome to our final thoughts. Final reviews. And by ours, I mean Giants.
What the? What?
That's what you're doing this. You're doing your final thoughts.
Oh, okay.
Your final thoughts, comments, concerns, ratings. Listen, Giant has never rated a book before. So this is going to be on a scale of 1 through 5, but it's going to be a very skewed rating because he's not...
Ew. I go 1 through 10.
Why?
It's
Really?
the way I do things.
No way, really?
Yeah.
No, it's like 1 through 5 stars.
I do 1 through 10.
Really? Okay. Just kidding then. Ignore everything I just said. Take it away.
Okay, given the fact that I haven't read any other books, well, at least
Ever?
now in my adulthood, even though I haven't read any
One
other
of
books,
those.
I'll give
Well,
it.
give it like on a scale of like, imagine a movie on a scale of 1 to 10. The same kind of idea of just what you think is like a 10 versus what you think is a 1. Even if you haven't, you know?
I'll give it an 8.
Ooh.
The story was engaging.
What a great rating. I'm actually shocked.
The story was engaging, so it was written well. Like I could picture what I was reading.
Harley LaRue.
The only like what wouldn't make it a 10 would be I like that the plot was good and I get that it's like a spicy read or whatever, but sometimes I felt like it longed a little too much where there was a lot. Like I'm like I've been reading for 2 hours and nothing's happened. I've had sex like 4 times and it's been like a day. So sometimes it started to feel a little bit like a slog because I felt like
A slog?
yeah, like nothing was getting done.
No, that makes sense.
But
I that's also how I feel about, like, I don't like to read. Like, I love spicy books and I love romance books, but it's not the point of it for me. I like to read it for the other stuff. But that's an addition to it.
Yeah, and I guess I haven't read spicy books, so I don't know how prevalent it's supposed to be. I know that, like, in my head, I would think, like, it's different if they get together in the beginning, but I think, like, maybe more than 1, but, like, maybe 2, maybe 3 scenes in the book, like, during special moments, but this one sometimes it's, like, just an everyday thing, like, just, like, yeah, just, like, all the time, which, good on them, good for them. But as far as reading it, sometimes it felt a little lengthy, but...
That's what she said.
But the plot was good. The story was good.
Many thoughts up there.
Yeah.
This book is a little more spicy than usual because it is a dark romance book, and dark romances are usually a little more spicy. Spicy, like dark romances, mafia romances, like all of those are a little more spicy. Whereas if you were to pick up a book like, Emily Henry or Lauren Asher or something like that, it would be what you were saying, like 2 scenes, 3 max, and it would be in special moments throughout the books. So those are like regular romance books versus like dark romance books. But I kind of just wanted to throw you into the deep end and see what you think of something like this. But also, I don't think you would like something like Emily Henry because then there's no other plot besides the romance. This actually has a lot of other plot, which I feel like is what you were interested in. Mm-hmm. So, wow, 8 stars from Giant, 5 stars from me.
There's no stars.
What do you mean?
Yeah, 8 stars? No, it's just an 8 out of 10.
Oh.
It's kind of like if you're getting graded in school.
Oh, that makes more sense.
8 stars.
So an 80%.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. B. It gets an A plus from me, 5 stars. Let us know if you enjoy Giant doing a reading vlog. I will say he finished this in a week. So he actually did a really good job because this book is 480 pages. And for someone that hasn't read for enjoyment in a really long time, I would say that's really good.
Yeah, it took me a minute to start being able to like understand and visualize everything and not just like read the words on the paper or Kindle. So once I started getting in the flow of it again, I was able to do that. Who knows, maybe my rating changes later when I read more books. If I do.
Later you go back and you're like, 5!
It got worse.
It could get worse or better. That's happened to me where something gets really way better. Like, I think one time I read The Cat and Mouse Duet and I rated it 3 stars or 2 when I first read it. And then the more I thought about it, the more I read other books, I went back and I read it again and then I rated it 5 stars. So it happens sometimes. But what I was going to say is let us know if you enjoy Giant Reads The Takeover, and he will read more books. You guys can maybe suggest a book that you would like him to read if you have a specific one that you know I own, or if you have like a genre you want him to read, if you want to see him reading like a thriller, for instance, or a fantasy. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to see, let us know.
Or a comic book.
Huh?
Or a comic book.
Sure. I really don't think they're gonna suggest that, but how was your experience? Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Did you have a good time filming?
Yeah. It'd take me a while to figure out what I was going to say. I'd just hold the camera like this for like 2 minutes straight without thinking what I'm going to say. I spent half of the time looking at the little screen next to the camera, so I probably will never be looking directly at you. I'm still looking at the screen as I say. Literally staring at the screen. What is it?
That's it right here.
But that's it. Thanks for watching Giant's Log. Now if you cut out where I say Giant's Log every time, they're not gonna know what you're talking about.
Giant Reads The Takeover. That's what it is. Giant Reads The Takeover. Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, that's it. It was fun. Maybe I'll do it again if enough people like it. If people don't like it, then fine, I won't read anymore.
Don't be mean to Giant or else.
You don't deserve to see my incredible log. If you don't enjoy it.
Stop calling it out. The way you made it sound, love. You don't deserve to see my incredible log. You don't deserve it. Makes it sound like a poop.
Or penis. Which will go right in the spicy category.
Oh!
Fits the genre.
Okay, that's it. Hope you guys had a lovely time. Oh, your forehead kiss. You have to give them a forehead kiss.
I will not be doing that.
I love you.
I need my own thing.
Wait, what do you do?
I just usually say, okay, bye.
Okay, so go ahead.
Okay, bye.